I think it is safe to say that the specter of death,
in a positive way, just,
you know, that's kind of the energy. That's the energy we're entering a brave new world. And today's video has a lot to do with that.
Brave New World.
oh, beautiful cat. Oh, beautiful cat. Oh, beautiful cat. We have an old Raising Cane's Coke Zero. Oh, I can do that now. Hippo Pog from the Radioactive Man Bongo comics, and a sticker that I put. It's getting kind of banged up, but I put this sticker in my wallet along with other stuff that I like. So yeah, I carry stuff around with me in my wallet at all times as a great reminder of now we get to the real meat and potatoes of the package. Guys, not all these were sent for me, but I will be showing off the art. A lot of these were sent for a forthcoming art show here in Illinois that my lovely partner, Mary, has put together, and has some familiar talents to the channel, some friends of the channel in it. Red Bugs Love, me, Andy Hackboyd, all kinds of cool illustrators. Like this 6'7", John Fork. I love this guy. This bunny, I've never seen anything like that. We got Kevin for my comic, which is awesome. Love of life. Let's see if on the bottom here. Oh my god, so cool. This package I will be co-opting and taking. Make like a pizza box and open. Guys, some of my favorite art that they've been doing has been the Devil Is You stuff, as well as the 6'7" / AI meme, where they just write that on some of their drawings. I think that's very funny. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna start doing some fan art for them as well, because this is a Morlock from Ian Harrison's videos. This show, I can't sit there. Well, this is so exciting. A lot of these drawings, like I said, are not necessarily for me, but I'm excited to show them off. Over here we have some stuff. Sadly, I don't have the pins I decided to keep. These are the ones Mary is keeping. We got Bart. I took one where Bart's got snot coming out of his nose. It's awesome. We got the horse freaking smoking. Got this random dog character that we both really love and decided she should take. We got Kenny, Croc, Hegel. We got this Bart Simpson pins, which is always awesome. I think this game too. Guys, I'm just taking a bit of a shortcut, a little detour to say Crystal Waters is great. Gypsy Woman, one of the best songs of the 90s by far. Some of these things I think will be of interest. These like weird kind of plastic colored where the color's coming off. This dog and this kid I really like. We got Mick Tonight, whatever his name is. I like these weird color block old toys. Like I feel like this is something, like it's kind of responding to print at that time. Like this is what the newspaper, like that kind of like a comic book, that kind of color blocking and coloring, which I'm gonna steal, for art. Like that's a cool thing I haven't thought of. We got Troll. Anyway, fuck that. We're gonna look at this package. Now, I believe this is for the show, but it's incredible. I remember when they posted this, I was super hype on it. I love the graph paper, the emphasis of, just like filling it with text. I think this is a great piece. I don't know who this artist is, but they sent this little postcard of some artist. I think it's super sick with that. I love the back especially. Very awesome. This is cool. I love this. So awesome. I'm definitely stealing some of these from Mary. That's so funny. I love toys. Look at this. It looks like Mary already took one of the stickers. Can you blame her? Out of these, my favorite probably has to be, I love these guys in the bottom, but this guy is, too classic. It reminds me of Stonecrackers. Look at this, of course. I should have known that Jamstar is a fellow Freemason. Look at this. Got this directly from their local chapter. Ducks Who Can't Fucks, probably, out of the Instagram stuff I'm seeing people making comics. That's How I Made My Million is done, Cryptic Corner is done. Who else is making an Instagram comic as good as Ducks Who Can Fucks? It's the best thing out there right now. Babe, haha, female peakage. Because of my worthy. I mean, come on. We all remember feeling this way when you are, these characters I really identify with, when you're in high school or you're in college or whatever, and you're just a funny, weird dude who hangs out with other dudes, and okay, this is my favorite drawing of the bunch. I have to say Duckman, crucifix, bleeding on Fluffy and Uranus. Wow. I think this is going in the show, but I'm definitely going to be stealing this and putting it in a frame if it doesn't sell or nobody else wants it. This is one of my favorite drawings maybe I've ever seen. Duckman is a seminal 90s cartoon. Very weird. It feels weird to watch. Like nothing feels like that show. I recommend it. What is this? A little notebook made by friend of the channel, Jeanette. I believe that is who runs Toon Gallery. Very cool. Mary will fill this up with incredible drawing. This is awesome. I love these old let's try it on. How do I look? I hate to say I'll be stealing this as well, actually. These like kind of liminal Simpson stickers. Where it's like, this one I feel like it's really making a point of like, what room is this in the Simpsons home? It's just an awesome frame. And this is a haunting, it's like Ari Aster meets Matt Groening. Very cool. What is this? Another drawing of some kind. I like the folding. Stupid, it's Bart. I love it. Very cool. I like how, it's an important role of any cartoonist is to co-opt Bart Simpson in their own special way. Paper Ad did it, the whole bootleg Bart craze, and I think Jamstar is one of the most exciting people. Their version of Bart is one of the most original I'm seeing to this day. All right, we got more drawings. This is incredibly sick. I hope this shows up in the show. We got this kind of rainbow retro 8-bit dog. All of the characters in this are incredible. There's, you can really feel just incredible, like, confused emotion. That's really what I feel like I'm working through when I'm drawing. And this right here is, of course, the mechanical ghost of Christmas Past from Aqua Teen. That is awesome. This drawing I saw and I loved as well. I can't let go of my retro past. This is incredible. I'll be honest, Jamstar is one of these people where I was telling them recently, I think this is important thing. I don't know what it is. It's something, everything they make is incredible, and part of it is just that, like, you immediately know it's them. It's coming from a deep inside, perhaps even awkward interplays. There's, Mark Baer is one of my favorite cartoonists, and there's a good quote about Mark Baer where it's like, I didn't know art could be inverting myself to reveal my awkward inner stitching until I saw Mark Baer. I feel like Redbugs Love is such a strong cartoonist because they're working on that same principle. And on top of that, there's this, this kind of thing with a sense of replicability I think is important with cartoons. These drawings are so obviously them, and yet also, there's this kind of interesting, there's a warmness, but there's always this kind of cold blankness where I think you can really project yourself into these drawings. But also with that, there's this sense, like the material qualities, I'm trying to pull this up and I'm almost ripping off that paper. There's a sense of replicability of like, oh, I also could make this, I could just draw right now. It inspires that in the same way that Paper Rad or, even, I mentioned Matt Groening earlier, like old Matt Groening comics, when you see how he draws The Simpsons, there's this element of like, oh, I should just make cartoons. Like, anyone can do it. This drawing's great. We got Parappa. Certainly freaking Rodney Greenblatt's work has this element as well. We have this kind of Tux Dog looking character. We have a freaking Labubu-esque, Bigfoot. We have, kind of looks like the Ween logo, could also be like a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff thing. I love this. Chickens. My phone is running out of storage, but these black metal guys are awesome. I love black metal makeup, and there's always this sense of, at one point when I was in college, I was doing art about the black metal makeup and how it is this fun, corpse painting is very fun, like cartoony rendering of, decomposition or something, which I was talking about earlier, like I am attracted. So that's something that's coming up through this package. I am attracted to that imagery. I'm attracted to drawing that and working through that. I love this. Homer smoking and Bart. I mean, I just love the way he draws Bart. Like, this hair scale on Bart is it takes a certain intuitive brilliance with cartooning to know that Bart can morph into that, I think. What is this? I love Killing Ocean Life. This is really, really weird. This, like, clown character. I've never seen this, but I really like this. Another great drawing. Look at this. So good. So good. Like I was saying, this work has the quality of it. It excites me and it makes me want to draw. So I think that's really the point of any good art, is to make you want to do that. Look at this little guy. This looks like someone from Doug or something, or Cat Dog. I'm Mr. Stinky. My hobbies are shitting and smearing all over the walls. Man, I have stories about that. In Orlando, I saw graffiti on a Walgreens. That was written in poop. That simply stated, this was written in poop. Smearing shit on walls is one of the funniest things anyone can imagine. This is sick. 90 Years in Purgatory is kind of hell vision. These dogs. Really like this guy. That might be the last drawing. No, there's one more. Oh my god. Okay, this one I'm definitely taking. It's one of my favorite things in the package. The King Star King fucking fan art. King Star King is one of my favorite cartoons of all time. I've been returning into my, oh, look at this, and there's some secret drawings, and I'm just not noticing this guy saying Chud Life, which I love. But guys, King Star King, and then on the back, a kind of Paper Rad, Ben Jones character. But King Star King, are you kidding me? That's one of the, this is gonna be, imagine this right here. But wherever this ends up, it's gonna be on my wall. Because, guys, I got through all the drawings, I'm out of storage. But I want to say a mega thank you to Jamstar, and a mega thank you to all of the great working cartoonists who are continuing the medium and taking it into interesting, exciting directions. I want to shout out all the cartoons. So I'll end the video on this. Brendan Small from Home Movies pin atop. Oh shit. Stack of Pogs. Life is awesome. Life is beautiful. It's a great time. Cowboy Curtis, is that his name from PB?